Thank you guys for joining me today for another backyard project. Spring is approaching. It's early March. The sun is starting to be up longer. One project I've been wanting to do for a long time is the installation of some rather large wind spinners. The metal ones like these are kind of pricey. And so I've been putting it off because I can't just have one. You guys know if I stick one out there, you would never see it between all the sculptures. So I knew I needed quite a few. And a local store was going out of business and had everything on sale. And these were 40% off. So I figured, I'm going to seize the moment. And I bought 7 of them. I'd actually like quite a few more, but these will do for now. They seem to be fairly heavy duty. They're solid metal and actually quite heavy, just picking them up. And I actually cut my hands a few times on the metal shards that are sticking out of them here and there. So they're definitely not your little plastic ones. And I'm a little concerned it might take a little more wind to spin them, but we definitely have no shortage of wind in this area, especially during the winter months. During the preparation for this video, I was asked if by choosing the rainbow theme, I was aligning myself or somehow making a political or social statement. And I want to clarify that is not the case. In this channel, we do not focus on political or social topics, really. I do want to say that the rainbow, to me, is a beautiful element of nature. And in the biblical context, of course, it was a sign placed in the sky by God as assurance that he would never destroy the world by a flood again. And so to me, the rainbow is a general representation of God's goodness and the beauty of nature, and nothing more and nothing less. Okay, returning to the topic of this video. So after figuring out a suitable base for my ladder, I proceeded to lift several of the spinners to the top of the sculpture, and there are places inside the sculpture where basically they can catch, and that's kind of how they're held up there. They're just set in there. Here I'm moving my scaffolding over so that I can set the phone up on top of the bell tower sculpture and film myself working from another angle. My intention was to surround the flowers, as it were, with some green rocks to make it look more natural. I think I put a few pieces of rose quartz up there as well to give it a little splash of color. So this first part of the video happened and I did it in time lapse. Now let's go a few days later to the second part of the video, which we'll do live. So a couple of days ago, I installed these 5 spinners at the top of this sculpture, and I have 2 left. And I really don't know where to put the other 2, so today I decided, you've probably heard me say in my videos before, go big or go home. I want them all up there. So once again, and I did it in time lapse, so I'll explain it here. So this is a piece of the deck that I tore out. Remember, I built the new patio here. Oh, it's already almost a couple of years ago. And I saved this piece of the deck as a base for my ladder, because if you just set the bricks on the ground, they're very unstable. As it is, this probably is not OSHA approved, but it's safe enough for my comfort. So I'm gonna go up there and try to install the other 2 spinners so that all 7 of them are together. My deepest apologies. I actually mounted the camera up there right next to where I was working, and for some reason the video did not come out. I thought that would be a great angle for you. Okay, so these are made in China. I said I don't make political statements, but I guess I kind of am here. I didn't realize that these were completely loose. I got them all installed up there, and before the wind even picks up,
lo and behold, one of the wheels fell off. And I just spent about 30 minutes digging through the gravel, raking the lawn. I knew this had to be somewhere. So now I'm going to climb back up there. You can see my shadow down there. That gives you guys an idea of where I'm at. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this single-handedly. This might be... Okay, I'm almost there. So here you can see, since I'm up here, these are basically planted in rocks. I should get some more for that little rock garden over there. Alright, let's see if I can do this. You know what? I forgot the wheel. I have the cap and I didn't bring the wheel. You are my witness. I'm setting the cap down there. I will go back down and bring the wheel. Yeah, it really helps to have the wheel. Anyway, just thought I'd share just a little bit of this experience with you guys. It really took a lot longer than what I'm filming, but this is enough to give you an idea. So here's the wheel. That's where it needs to go. I need to get up a little higher. Okay, this is where we have good aim. Lord willing, we don't die. Nice. Then we take the cap. Pause it for a sec. I'm gonna put the phone. All right, so guess what? I dropped it again. At least I see it this time. Heading back down Jack's Beanstalk. Remember, this sculpture is named Jack's Beanstalk. That's part of why, also in part because one of my sons said I should put these on top of one of the sculptures, and I thought right away, the light came on. That is a wonderful idea. All right, back up we go. I've never measured this sculpture for a height, but I think it's about 15 feet or so. It's not the tallest one, but it's up there enough. Setting that down. Getting up a little higher. It was a lot of work to get this planted, so I really don't want to unplant it. I want to go righty-tighty, right? Okay, it's on there. Nice. Let's get it nice and tight. Beautiful. I imagine I'll need to oil these bearings now and then. The bearings already feel kind of greasy, but that's not going to happen today. All right, I am officially done. I need a few more rocks up here. If you enjoyed this video today, I strongly recommend that you watch the How My Sculptures Were Built video that I'm attaching here at the end. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. And I always appreciate your comments. All of this really helps out the channel. God bless you guys, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.